Hi guys, welcome back to the Gist with Tammy. So today we're going to be talking about 100 workplace myths, conceptions, and common lies part 2. I got to see your reactions from the first part, right? And I could really remove most of what you guys were saying. At least it makes me understand that it's not just, me that keeps hearing all these, weird phrases, weird lines. So I'm really glad that some of you have like similar experiences and that you're even willing to share. So let's get right into it. Let's have the concluding part. So the next subhead we're talking about is workload and expectations. So when you start to hear phrases like "we value your time," hey, we value your time. I won't say much about that, but when you start to hear "we value your time," do they really value your time? That's it. Then also, there is no need to work overtime. There's no need to work overtime. Where they are telling you that there's no need to work overtime, and you are believing them. How? The way you hear things like deadlines are realistic, oh, you better run. If you can run, no, better run. I've never really been in a place where they say the deadlines are realistic and the deadlines are really realistic because most things you hear is, I need this document ASAP. We need this by the COB. We need this immediately. In fact, we are going for the meeting in about 15 minutes. What can you rush up? Can we have a quick presentation? That's not really realistic though. All right. When you also hear things like you're not expected to answer emails after hours, they will even call you safe that you should check your mail, that they sent you mail. So who is telling you that you're not expected to answer emails after hours? Now so then also that your workload will be manageable. Oh, is that like they are pushing you to the front if you are dancing? They told you that your workload will be manageable if you are saying yes. But I don't dream. Oh, wake up. Wake up. Or when you hear something like, we won't ask for anything outside your job description, don't even believe that nonsense. JD is just because they're advertising. You will do the JD plus JD plus extra few asks. All those quick asks. Please, can you quickly do this? Can you quickly do this? Now, so the way you start to hear things like, we trust you to work independently, my dear, you are going to be your own associate, you be your own senior associate, you'll also be your own oga, like that, sha. When we trust you to work independently, with minimal supervision. That's how they used to package it. Or you also hear things like, you can take as much vacation as you need. Even common leave gone, they will not sign. Though I don't really know if it's everybody that's had that issue with like office spaces and the fight for them to even give you like leave. Well, God, the more you hear things like you have all the resources you need, I don't know, but I always prefer that you also provide the resources for yourself because really, what can we say? The way you hear things like your weekends are yours, before uncle, the agreement me and you signed is not Monday to Friday. But no, you start to have small Zoom meeting on Saturday morning around 7. Or you have like a very, very short, let's just do a quick recap or a quick something on Sunday. Your weekends are yours in a month. Let's move on to the next sub-ed, which is communication. So under communication, when you hear things like we encourage open communication, like I said last time, some places do encourage open communication, but there's that small line, you're communicating. Shall I remember that there'll be appraisal time? One. Remember also that there will be, apart from appraisal self, you can just become gist. Then when they tell you feedback is always constructive, I don't really know about that. Though. I don't really know about that, but feedback is always constructive. Then when they say team meetings are productive, I'll say that sometimes team meetings are productive, but sometimes you could have said all these things in a mail, a very short email, but you want us to share a meet so you can see our face. Well, I don't know, Sha, but I would like to know what you think anyway. Then they also hear things like information is shared promptly. That one is a big lie. Oh. Don't ever believe that thing. Information is not always shared promptly. Sometimes you hear about the meeting maybe 15 minutes to the time, and you're expected to give like a rundown of everything that you have done for like the month. But information is always shared promptly. Also, you hear things like your concerns will be addressed immediately. I laugh in 3 months from that date. They will tell you your concerns will be addressed immediately. That's not true. It's not true. You wait another 3 months. Well, it depends on your own workspace, sure. Then when you hear things like we don't keep secrets from employees, uh, see they've kept it from you. Anybody that tells you we don't keep secrets from employees has kept it from you. The sharing formula has been kept from you. How much the company made in the last quarter has been kept from you so that they will not give you the actual money that you deserve. Let me shall not say much. Or when you start hearing things like there's no gossip in our office, that's the headquarters of gossip. Where they say there's no gossip in our office, you see, if your office has like a structure that has maybe like ground floor, first floor, second floor, there's no gossip in our office here. Is on that first floor. Yes, is that first floor. Then after work hours is on the ground floor. But don't say I said anything. No. Okay, now when you also hear phrases like "we'll let you know if your job is at risk," I laugh in no notice. So they feel sack you on spot, but they always tell you, "we'll let you know if your job is at risk." It's on you to know if your job is at risk. Oh. Always, be guiding, know what's happening. If not, you'll be out on your ass. Also, when they say all decisions are communicated clearly, sometimes if you'll be confused with the communication that was even given. Yeah, some emails you read like 3 times. Please, what are they saying? That'll be your next statement. The way you hear me resolve conflicts quickly, my dear, just drink water. Just drink water. Let's go to the next subhead, which is training and development. When you hear phrases like "we invest in your growth," I won't. Some people actually invest in your growth. Let's not lie. Some people are really committed, you know, into seeing you grow so that you can stay with them, and it's a two-way thing. You're growing, they're growing with your expertise and all of that. Some places yes, but some places it's okay. The way you hear our training programs are top notch. Our training programs are top notch. In some places, yes, some places you're the one that will train yourself. Yes, in fact, you should bring training as you are coming. God, I beg. The way you start hearing things like you have a clear career path, mentorship is available to everyone. It's okay. You hear things like you will get regular performance reviews. Now you will get performance reviews, but what exactly is in the review? That's what matters. The problem is not you getting a performance review. The problem is what's the cocoa gong of that review? What's inside? It's okay. We encourage continuing education. Some places do encourage continuing education. Some even pay for it. While some are just saying it too. If you don't encourage yourself, you just say they're not promoting you. So you have to be wise in that one. We will pay for certifications. This one is a bit dicey because some places pay for the certifications and don't necessarily like hold your neck because of the certification. While some places will pay for the certification and we expect that you don't even like 2 years, 3 years, you have to use the certification for them. So it depends. But it depends on how you see it, Sha. Depends on how you want it to. If you want them to pay, if you don't want them to pay, oh well. Anyhow, then you can learn at your own pace. While this is quite encouraging, sometimes you have to double up the pace. So when they start asking you things that you should have known and they told you can learn at your own pace, you better know. Try and be smart, sharp with that phrase. Then when you hear there's a budget for professional development, you better just go and pay for yourself. There's a budget. Which year would they put your name underneath the budget? Some places actually, put like a training every year for each staff member and all of that. But some places don't even give a damn. So you better know where you are and act accordingly. Then you always know what is expected of you. My friend, better expect what you expect of yourself. Let's move to the next subhead, job security. When you start hearing things like your job is safe here, they're lying to you. Your job is not safe, because every day you're at the risk. You're at a very huge risk of being fired, or them bringing somebody else to just replace you. You know, the more you start hearing things like, we never lay off employees, see, forget to. I laugh in by close of business, they give you brown envelope. So ensure that you're always at top of your game, you know what you're doing part time, because they're lying to you. They sack on spot. I'm just telling you, Sha. Also, when you hear restructuring won't affect your role, how is restructuring not going to affect your role? It's either they, add more things to what you're doing, or they take more off. And if you're taking things off, you need to be careful, because it might mean that you're actually, one step outside. You're one leg outside. So you need to check that. Then when you hear we're financially stable, it's a two-way thing. It's either they're actually in trouble and they're just saying that to make you guys feel comfortable, or they're actually financially stable. And let me not lie, most places that are financially stable don't have to tell you they're financially stable. You will see it. It's in how they behave, you will know. So do with that phrase what you like. The way you hear we don't outsource jobs, trying to know that work will kill you, but at least they don't they don't outsource these jobs. The way you hear automation won't replace your role, I'll say you better know how to use AI, better know how to be above the tech game, be at par with what's going on in the world before the computer will really replace you. AI will replace you, oh, to be like dream. Then when you hear that you always have opportunities here, well, I won't say anything, Sha. We value long-term employees. You see that statement. You value long-term employees. Yes, some places value long-term employees, but you need to look within, look inwards. Do you really want to be there 10, 20 years? You're not really doing anything new. There's no new challenge. Better weigh the cost of this long-term employees thing, because it's not by them giving you this plaque, this golden plaque, say long service award plus 50,000 naira, or long service award plus 250, and a small bedroom fridge. Is we value long-term employees. Know what you're doing. Then all this, we have never had a scandal. Very true. Some places have never really had scandals. So I really don't know. Then we don't do mass firings. See, mass firings it's two ways. Is that the company really sacks about 10, 15 people when they say downsizing, or the company just folds? If the company just folds suddenly, all of you are fired now. So do with this what you want to do, right? Let's go to the next subhead: policies and procedures. So when you hear things like policies are applied equally to everybody, the fact that you believe that statement is a problem, because in most places policies are applied but not equally to everybody. There are some rules that they can bend for some people and they won't bend for you. So you should know what you are doing. Maybe a receptionist now, you can't come and you come in 10, 15 minutes late. Who's going to be at the front desk? So you can't, and the CEO now comes some hours late. You see that policy cannot really apply to the two of you. So know what you're doing. Then there's no office politics here. Eh? Aza. Aza, oh. There's no office politics where. Yeah, don't play. And stay awake, stay vigilant. Then when you hear things like, we have zero tolerance for harassment, well, I'm really big on this one. Most places do have zero tolerance for harassment, but sometimes the harassment is going on and people are not vocal about it. And it's just going on. So just be careful is what I would say. Then when you hear things like the rules are clear and fair, oh well, okay. Then performance metrics are objective. According to whose test? I won't say more than that. Then when you hear we don't micromanage, that's the headquarters of micromanaging. We don't micromanage. That's the headquarters where they want to check everything you have done every 2 seconds. May God be saving us, Sha. Then when you hear our tech systems never fail, I laugh in the Wi-Fi is down. I laugh in a lot of things are going wrong. Well, sometimes it fails. Then everything is always organized. Where? In the organization. I don't know, but some places, yes, some places, no, but I don't even think that's true. Sometimes it'll be organized, sometimes it's a whole lot of chaos, right? Then they resolve issues immediately and we don't play favorites. Oh, we don't play favorites. Okay, it's fine. We don't play favorites. Mm. Let's go to the last subhead, though, so I don't talk too much. Workplace perks. When you hear things like unlimited PTO means unlimited PTO. Oh, okay. Then free snacks are always available. I don't know about that one. That's if somebody has not cleared everything, but free snacks are always available. Really, it's giving Father Christmas vibes. What's happening? The one you hear, you will love our wellness programs. Maybe it's that Friday jamboree downstairs, at the car park of the office where they play music and they ask people to stretch for like 10-15 minutes. That is the wellness program. I don't know. Some places have good wellness programs, but some, well, I don't know. Our office design boosts productivity. Now, see, some office spaces are really, really nice to work in. Like, as you enter through the door like this, you're already feeling inspired and stuff. For some places, just go and sit down on that desk, go move all the textbooks to one side and continue doing what you can do. Then, team building events are fun for everyone. I don't really think team building events are fun for everybody. Sometimes it's like we're even forced to go, but at least it's team bonding and team building. Then when you hear we have the best holiday parties, I really don't know any office that has the best holiday party. But I think if you know any, tell me. Oh. But I think most offices try. I don't even think people are looking forward to the party. People are just looking forward to the rice and oil that you want to share at the end of the year. But at least it's just something. I think that's what keeps most people going, right? Yeah. Then when you hear the coffee is amazing, sometimes that coffee is still low. At least for even those that offer coffee, right? And that employee surveys lead to real change. Employee survey is not leading to real change. Oh. It's only leading to mass firing. It's leading to undercover investigation as to who actually filled this survey. Especially when they say anonymous survey or that suggestion box. Put it there, we will not see anything. It's okay. Try fill survey with your sense. And our onboarding process is seamless. Sometimes going the onboarding process is very, very chaotic and hectic. And it's not as seamless as it is. And lastly, you will love coming to work every day. I don't know if anybody loves coming to work every day, but well, some cases you really love coming to work, and some days, man, it's because of your daily 2K or 5K as the case may be. So you guys, that's it. That's really it. Let me know what you think about this concluding part of the, workplace myths, misconceptions, and common lies. And in case I forgot to add something, tell me in the comments. I'll be there waiting to read up. Bye.